Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I'm gonna press this way too fucking harsh now, I think. Hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Audio testing on more moderate compressor settings. Testing one, two, three. Took a long time to get it set up this time. Holy. This is way too fucking harsh now. Okay. Where's my Jesus, there's audio settings, isn't there? For compressor settings. Testing 1, 2, 3. Took a long time to get it set up this time. Holy. All right. Okay. Where's my Jesus. Actually, streaming isn't easy because you have the thing is that you have two. I'm gonna have to configure OBS open with the YouTube for me. That's huge. All right. Having multiple windows to juggle is really. Actually, streaming isn't easy because you have the thing is that you have two. I'm gonna have to configure OBS. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna talk about um what's happening here. Anyway, um, couldn't sleep. First time in 40 years of being alive, after I can't sleep, I wake up and make this pasta right here. Made by, yeah, made at 3 in the morning. Just had a craving for it. Call me crazy. I think the food I'm making now is just getting better and better. This is pretty good pasta, I'll say. It is exactly what I was craving at that moment. Exactly. Oh my God. Anyway, it was a frying pan. Now, I think earlier today I had pasta too. Yeah, I'm gonna get fat maybe, but I don't think so. I think total carbohydrate count is pretty normal. It's really good. It's probably yesterday. I don't remember. The I have made I have fucked up this garlic many times. Not today. I mean, I don't see, but there's garlic in here somewhere. Don't know where it is. It's in there somewhere. I fucked it up many times, but not today. Um, the trick to pasta. I only have Chef Nobu to thank for this. Why he came back and just wanted to see me every day, I don't know. But he and Galen, along with, oh, of course, Chisato, the nurse. Chisato is the one who pulled me out of the darkness, the void. She, I told this, I don't have any problem telling the story, but in time when I thought, even the person I thought, was supposed to be my partner for life, nope. Only partner if you are healthy, stay healthy, and can provide. Otherwise, get the fuck out of my life. That was the message I got. And so, what the fuck is the point of having a marriage if it's gonna be like that? It's basically, from my point of view, it's just a lose-lose for me. If I quit, she gets half. If she wants to quit by sleeping with another person, she gets half. This is retarded. Oh, maybe not. But you have to prove it, huh? I think you have to prove it. Um, well, what they'll do is probably she said if I was a woman, I'd set it all up. Like I'd have relationships, sex with a man to lure him in, but then you make it unprovable, and then you set up the divorce, and once you get divorced, you immediately bam go for the other guy right away. That's what I would do to maximize my whatever downtime. Anyway, I was gonna say, yeah, well, amidst all of this, in the darkest kind of like time of life, the fact that a person just comes out of you and just says, "Hey, you know what? Yeah, my job is a nurse, but see, the thing is for her, for this nurse, she's had a, unlike all the other nurses, when I was not responding to anything, she sat there for 1 hour and waited. And you might think, so what? No, no. That 1 hour she gave to me is the reason why I'm here. Is the reason I'm cooking this pasta today, right now. I've been given a new life, I feel, because this one woman gave me her 1 hour of time for no reason, just because, just because she felt I want to see you get better. You think, oh, that's her job, right? Meow. It was also the job of every fucking nurse before her to do that, and they never waited 1 hour. What they saw a disgusting, stinky room, disgusting man, and they all turned away. Now, the moment I revealed, I don't know why, didn't they notice before how much money I made, how much money I had? Then everything just changed, eh? They started being nice to me all of a sudden, all of them. But amongst all of them, I think Chisato did this for me before I leaked this information. I didn't want to tell Sid beforehand, and that makes it special forever. And even though when I declared to her, when I said to her, yeah, I used to make this much money and all that, she was like, oh, really? And I said, I wish you hadn't said it that way. I wish you had been more neutral about it because I don't like it when people do that and then they change their attitude towards me. Because look, if you say you're rich or you have money, and then they suddenly change their attitude towards you, well, they know you're rich on some level because you have like a nice house, but like, oh, you're that rich, huh? Um, then when they change their attitude towards you because of that, what does that tell you? They're only doing that because you have money. And that could be anybody else, really. And it's not that special to have money these days. So, and that's why she thought it was very special to me. I just realized that over anybody else, that I have, I mean, the thing is, I think kind of like her a lot, Like, just, she's a bit cold hearted, I feel sometimes, but like she's really busy at work. But I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. When I see her, when it's her turn to come over, I'm really happy. I'm so happy every time. I'm just mm, I feel here's a person who actually wanted to help me for no other reason, just because I don't know. I mean, I'm giving her too much credit. I was becoming a problem for the company, I think. So maybe they sent in like their boss. I don't know. It was my first encounter with her actually. It was 2 years before, like, I had to scream and yell before she appeared, so that is a little bit upsetting. But how do I put this? Beggars can't be choosers, right? So I'm just grateful for the opportunity. That's it. Stop being upset with this shit. It's hard though. I'll say that one thing. It's really hard to just keep an even keel. To It's really hard to like accept things for the way they are, because what I've come to conclude, and what keeps me is insomnia right now. I mean, I was sleeping very fine before, but not anymore. Is that who really is on your side? The thing is, I'm gonna suffer anxiety to my deathbed because I don't have any family. I don't. My parents never cared about me really. And I think maybe I shouldn't expect so much. I think I expect too much. I mean, I don't care about my kids in the same way. I don't care about my kids the way I think my parents should, the way I expect my parents should have taken care of me. I don't. But there's one thing I'm doing better. I'm not putting my broken hopes and dreams on them. They can do whatever the fuck they please in life, and if they need money and whatever, I'll back them. But otherwise, I'm hands off. That's better than imposing your hopes and dreams on your children, I think, honestly. Even your failed hopes and dreams. I really think it is. I could be wrong, but hey, thing is, I got to this level of pasta. You think this is look good? I don't know. People, you know what the median thought is? Is this Gordon Ramsay worthy? Uh, I don't even think about it anymore. And you know how happy that makes me? Honestly. I mean, people do that. They feel like, oh, you're that woke guy who says I quit YouTube because nah, it's not like that. I'm telling you, if you, I think this whole life, my whole life, I've been missing the key to having fun. And that is what Galen said, to not attach an outcome to it, to not attach the view count to it, to not attach the sales count to it, to not attach monetary value to it, but simply to enjoy the activity for what it is. It sounds like duh, but it's not duh. In fact, it requires a lot of woke, I think, to get there. I don't know what it is because my parents conditioned me to say, oh, what the fuck, you gotta do, you gotta make big bucks, man. They didn't say that directly. Everything. They're like, hey, did you know that guy made $100,000? Hey, that guy went to Harvard. Hey, that guy went to MIT. That's all they were fucking talk about. You know? That sends a message to your children. It does. You're not telling them money is the most important. You're not telling that directly. It's even worse because indirect knowledge is often the one that sticks in your head the most, okay? It is. Sometimes, I think. It is. It's the most important thing. I think it is. I mean, the people can say whatever the fuck they please, right? I treat cooking like a video game. You try like a creative one. You just try different things. No one's no when you're alone, the only judge is yourself. There's no one telling you fuck this tastes like shit, or you don't have those awkward silences where they're like, I had many failures before making this one. Many, many. I burnt garlic. Noah taught me how to emulsify. I use chicken stock and not water. It's huge. If you use chicken stock, it's huge. I mean, like live chicken stock. I think it's huge. Um, I like this concept with pasta. You gotta mix some kind of water based. It's gotta be stock for me. You can't just put water in. That's too tasteless. You gotta put some kind of stock, honestly. Stock, anything. It can be even a light stock. It can even be a failed stock. It can be any stock, anything but water, really. Stock, something cooked in oil. That's what you want to eat for this pasta. You combine them, put the noodles in, stir vigorously. You get this coating. It's so fucking delicious. And even if you don't get other shit right, you pepper not right, you didn't put this right, it doesn't matter. The overall texture and feel of the noodles is going to taste good. That's how I feel. I mean, you can really play with this now at your leisure. You can add anything you want, all the bells and whistles. But for base, I think you I can't go back to pepperoncino again. Like just oil only. Gotta have oil and water. And even with tomato sauce, I feel like you do get the tomato, you get the water part from the tomato sauce, but I think chicken stock is like almost irreplaceable in pasta. I really feel that way. Although I could be wrong. Nobu was saying that the tomato ninniko pasta from Cappucciosa is not even made with any kind of broth. I'm shocked. They apparently extract all the goodiness from the garlic and chili peppers and onion. I think caramelized onions over a long cooking time, which is why it's hard to replicate because it just is a long cooking time. But I mean, for at home, I guess for every delicious cooking trick, there's got to be some kind of little, like, long thing that's really a pain in the ass. Thing is, I enjoy making chicken stock for whatever weird reason. I think because yeah, I don't know why. I just do. Every morning after breakfast, I just want to make chicken stock. I swear to God, I make it every day, but it's a lot of chicken to use up, and for one person, it's way too much food. I mean, I always have a glut of chicken. So I gotta learn how to make different foods. I was trying to make onion soup today. I fucked up the onions. You can't caramelize onions in oil. Am I wrong? I tried it and it wouldn't. It burned. I think it do have a temperature. Yeah, maybe I think you can. I fucked up the temperature. Anyway, what I'll do tomorrow for just as you know what I'll do even now. I can't sleep anyway. I'm gonna just go and caramelize onions and butter and just see what happens. Cause yeah, chicken stock. That's it. Just onions, caramelized, and chicken stock. No bread, no cheese, nothing else. I'm gonna add some umami shit like vinegar inside. Maybe even meating. I'll add no meating because French onion soup is good because it has sweetness from onion and sour from where? There's gotta be some kind of vinegar in there. I mean, it's not enough. Just onion sweetness is not enough. You need something with a sour taste. No, I'm confused. And I like onion soup. I don't need the bread or cheese so much as long as there's like some delicious onion soup behind it. It's so fucking good, I think. Anyway, I'm actually gonna make that right now. I can't believe that cooking has become my hobby at like I'd usually play video games to like get this away, but nah. Now I'm like in the kitchen cooking shit. One thing is a sharp knife makes it so much fun. Mm. I hope Noble keeps coming over and sharpening my knife because it's a bitch to sharpen your own knife every fucking 2 weeks. It's a bitch. The way he was doing it's a bitch. I don't know what to say. I mean, how you know buy a sharp knife every 2 weeks? It's crazy. And said also there's an instant sharpener, but you have to use it every day. I don't mind using that actually. I'll look into that. An instant sharpener. I think it's really important. Having a sharp knife, mm, 楽しいね. It's fun to cut veggies. I'll say that much. Even with a cut thumb, I think it's fun. 楽しいよ. やっぱり. Let's look at the pastas I used to make. Um, so yeah, look, compare that to this. This is a failed experiment, obviously. This Friday was fucking amazing. I don't know how I did this. Forget the onion soup. I'm gonna make this right now. I have a cream for fried egg. I'm gonna fucking re-challenge this. What did I do? I gotta put notes. How did I do this before? Honestly, it wasn't that easy. It was a solo fried egg. It was so delicious. Do it again. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. You can't tell a little difference, right? Yeah, it's pretty good though. This one looks pretty good. This one looks good too. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tooting my own horn. I don't know. Maybe what? Could have been that good. Was it chicken stock too? Anyway, it was pretty good. It's like an Asian style pasta. I use Chinese cabbage and shimeji, garlic, and a little bit of butter. I thought I want a little bit of butter in it. It was very good. No, screw the eggs. You know what? I want to have